There's the fur baby. Here's one. Oh, here's boy. Here's two. Willow, come here. Come on, baby. And here comes Little Bit. This is our little nugget. Little nugget Willow. Isn't she just beautiful? Look at that white on her chest. Hi, baby. Yeah, you're the cutest little golden doodle, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, she loves hugs. Huh. I don't know that there's room for 4 of us on here. Yeah, I don't know. I need a couch now. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys really aren't gonna look. They just made themselves. There's no room. There's Biza, there's Winnie. Look at, that's my favorite part right there. I kiss that part all the time. Oh, and then there's Willow. Willow friend. Hi, baby. Oh, Winnie does not like her. Hi, sweet girl. Okay, they're gonna have to move. Okay, up. Sebi, come on, Visa, up. Oh, I love you. Okay, you gotta get up. So when you look at me like that, you're just the sweetest thing that I love in. I love in you. Come on. Look at that face. Oh my god. Oh, there goes Willow again. How are you all doing today? It is Saturday, the 7th of December, and I wanted to jump on here and show my face because I am getting an overwhelming amount of comments and DMs from so many of you subscribers because I had to step away from the Mystery Box Challenge this month. And that is not something I've done. I have consistently been in every challenge for over the last 2 years. This time, I just didn't have it in me. So on the 16th of November, the renters moved into Ray's house. And so on the 15th, the girls and I were over there and we kind of put some bits and bops throughout Ray's house and in his attic, things that were Ray's. Hit them throughout just because it was really hard, bittersweet to think of somebody else living in that house and it not being Ray. And with that, I knew that all the sense of Ray and the smell of his house was then going to be gone. As silly as that sounds, Ray's house had a scent about it. His clothes had a scent. And I know that so many of you who have lost someone dear to you, you know what I'm talking about. And Ray's house, as soon as you walked in the door, it had a scent about it. And when you went into his closet, the clothes, the cologne he wore, it had a scent about it. And it was really hard to let that go and know that I wasn't gonna smell it again. If I could bag it up, I would have. When the girls and I did Ray's clothes, his closet, because we had emptied out his entire house other than his clothes and his board games. We left his clothes in the closet and his board games in the closet up until the last minute because we just wanted Ray's stuff there until it couldn't be there anymore. And the clothes we knew were gonna be hard to go through. When we went over there, Kayla just looked at me in the car and she said, "Mom, in the hefty bag." That's all we need to say is just get it in the hefty bag, in the hefty bag, in the hefty bag. Don't look at things and remember, don't stop and smell things. Just keep moving and do it, and let's get everything in the hefty bag. And so we did that. We compartmentalized our feelings to get that done. gosh, he had a lot of clothes. We had probably like 10 bags of clothing. And then over that next week before the renters came, there were things that I needed to get done, like the caulking around the toilet and the bathtub, because I had finished his flooring that I hadn't finished installing. And so I finished that. I needed to fix the sliding glass door. I wanted to clean the house real good. I had shampooed the carpets, and I really just needed to get that done and not feel. And on the 15th, the night before the movers moved in, the girls and I went over there at about 8 o'clock at night to say our goodbyes and to hide the bits and bops, like I said. And then I just decided real quick that I would kind of look through all the cabinets in the closets just to make sure. And as I did that, I came to his room, and when I opened up his medicine cabinet, somehow I had completely missed the medicine cabinet, and the medicine cabinet was still as Ray left it. And I kind of want to say it was a gift. You know, his toothbrush, his toothpaste, his colognes, his shaving cream, all of the stuff that you put in a medicine cabinet was still there the way he left it. And then it hit me. And the floodgates kind of opened, and all of the feelings that I had been pushing down to get his clothes done and the board games done and get the house ready for somebody else doing yard work just came rushing in, and it was crippling. I couldn't empty out the medicine cabinet. And then Kayla came and she said, "Mom, I'll do it." And then I felt really guilty because I should have been strong enough to do that, and Kayla did it. And she took a picture of it and she said, "Mom, do you want to put this stuff the way it is in here now in the spare bathroom medicine cabinet for Ray?" His cologne was in there. He had 3 bottles of it, which was such a gift. Kayla, Allie, and I each took a bottle. But it was, I don't know why, something as simple as the medicine cabinet was what opened the floodgates. And I've been feeling everything so deeply again. God, I miss him. And the irony is that it was this time last year that we had found out that Ray, there was nothing else they could do. There was no more options, and he needed to be put on hospice. Then before hospice, there's the matter of his lieutenant looking at him in the face and saying, "Okay, Ray, we gotta do some adulting now." And then Ray has to do a living trust, dispersing all of his belongings that he worked so hard for, because he now knows he is going to die. I thought, the girls and I thought that we had hit the peak of our grief over the last 10, 11 months. We thought the peak had happened, and we were under this misconception that when the holidays came, because we had probably hit the peak of our grief, that we would be able just to kind of glide through at whatever level grief we were feeling at that time. And how wrong we were, you know, just knowing what this time last year represented. Ray was here and now he's not. It's a lot. It's been really hard as a parent grieving this alone. I shared my kids with Jeff for 17 years, and to not only grieve this by myself, but to be hit with the reality of the ultimate betrayal that I've been faced with, that the girls have been faced with by him, again feels crippling. I don't know how to come back from this. I am in therapy. I want you guys to know that. I am. But I feel like it just takes a strength that I don't have right now. I've always been a mind over matter person, and this time my mind is having trouble getting to that place. I don't know as a parent if you ever really heal from the loss of a child. I think you learn to cope and you adjust to a new normal that allows you to live. As for healing from what Jeff did, I hope that the girls and I heal from that trauma. There is such a deep-rooted pain that I am feeling, that the girls are feeling. Just knowing and accepting and processing that this man could do what he did to us and still go about his life and be happy and live, and that he's okay with the woman his affair partner has shown herself to be. And so for now, we're just kind of back to trying to get through each day. And that's a frustrating feeling because we had already surpassed that, and I thought we were on a good road, and now we're just back to getting through one day at a time. Be patient with me. I'm gonna come out of this darkness because I have to. I just don't know how yet.